Oh, what is up, my clever coop family? You thought you were gonna see my haircut as soon as I switch screens. Oh, such suspense, such trickery, such shenanigans, and other Celtic slang. Good to see you, even if you can't see me. I hope everyone is doing well. I know what you're thinking, Damien, you turned off your camera? No! Not only is my hair green, but my entire body is green as well. So now am completely see-through in the green screen. Just kidding. It's good to see you. I'm gonna reveal in 2 seconds. I just got something done today on a whim because I needed a haircut real bad. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, also thank you for the sub bombs, y'all. Oh, I see we're already at level 3. Thank you very much. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom! It's dark hair. You also can't see it too well here, but there's actually a tinge of blue to it. It's actually a tinge of blue to it. If I were to go out in the sun, which I don't do. Hi. It's gonna take a minute to get used to it for me, and maybe it will for you too, but I like it. And also, I was sick of trying to upkeep the silver hair. It takes forever. It's really difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna let my hair rest for a bit and maybe go back to silver another time. But thank you so much. It's good to see you. It's very good to see you. Jane says new marker for Smosh videos. Now we can tell how long since something has been made. Well, it also helps that I just got a new tattoo portion, and then it's getting finished soon as well. So you'll just be able to timestamp everything. Good to see y'all. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the very sweet words that everybody's dropping in chat. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing very well. It's giving MCR. I know. It's giving MCR. It's giving, I have glasses that are round, like completely circular round, and I feel like it's, if Snape was Harry's dad, is what I looked like. I'm Hubert from Fire Emblem. I'm just gonna drop all of them. I'm gonna drop all of them now and just own it. But yeah, never had hair this dark before. When I dyed my hair black before, it didn't really take, so here we go. But we're here, and, I like it. I like it. I really miss the silver and the white, but also at the same time, it took so much work to try to keep it that way, and usually it would just end up being faded to a level of blonde that I didn't like. It was like yellowy, greeny blonde, and I'm like, well, I don't like that. I like this more than that. So, yeah, thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate you. Today, we're going to be playing Hades 2, because, gosh, I've been itching to play it ever since the last stream on Sunday. It's so much fun. If you haven't joined us before, it is a fantastic game. It's really easy to hop into, like, storyline-wise, so you don't need to feel too lost. They just had new updates as well for anyone who's, used to watch it, so it's going to be a grand old time. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and drop out some thank yous. For anyone who's new here, hi. I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, usually, except sometimes schedule permits not that. So, for example, this Thursday, I have voiceover stuff to do during my usual streaming time. So I'm gonna pick another time to sort of like make up that stream. But usually it's Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. I do read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they roll in. I read out resubscribers all at the end of the stream to keep it in one place. And then I read out sub bombs as they roll in. While those things are very much appreciated, and I thank you for helping me pay my rent, do not feel obligated to do those things. You can hang out in the chat for free. I talk to the chat all the time for free. So, yeah, thank you for being here. I just wanted to make that very clear before I shouted out some folks. Thank you to Athena's Tears, gifting a sub to M. Galley 12. Thank you for doing that. We've also got Clementine Tangerine dropping 2 flippin' gift subs. Let's go. Gifting to Michael Bryan and then Crispin Baconator. Thank you very much. Rabbits on Chalk is gifting to Lissa Greeny. Thank you very much for that. Michelle Frosty Miller is dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Michelle Frosty Miller, for gifting to Gemily, Vego Arante, Me Meow X23, Oddly Awkward, and then Deli the Bean. Thank you so much. Cat's Coffee dropping 100 bits. And then finally we got Twatha dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Twatha is gifting to Legzy Matus, Supermandy 89, Megasis, The Undead Trickster, and then Mayuka 0302. Thank you so flippin' much. Thank you so flippin' much. I greatly appreciate you. Hope y'all are doing well today. How's everybody doing? How's your pain tolerance for tattoos, Damien? I hope they didn't get too much. They look amazing. Mara Valatrix, thank you very much. I say this to people because I'm not trying to be like, I'm built different. Pain tolerance for tattoos, I don't mind tattoos at all. Like, they don't bug me. But if I stub my toe, I'm out. Like, you know, so it's just different. But tattoo wise, it's totally fine. It was a relaxing 4.5, 5 hours to listen to The Name of the Wind on audiobook. It was a grand old time. So yay, hooray. HN Cali is gifting us up to Richman 1995. Thank you for doing that. Welcome to Richman. Mere Salt the Chalice with 200 bits. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, so they're watching Twitch on their TV and it's so big compared to their laptop. That's true. However, a little life hack is if your TV is a lot bigger than your laptop, as most TVs are, because most laptops are meant to fit on your lap. If you put your laptop like this close to your face, doesn't matter how big of a TV is, your laptop looks just as big, even bigger. Probably bad for your eyes though, don't do it. A little life hack. 100 bits from Prof Ben. Baby Arthur was born today. Prof Ben, congratulations. Welcome, baby Arthur. What a great name. I love that name. Congrats to you. Congrats to your wife. It is very exciting to see y'all become a family unit like that. That's so cool. Congratulations. Demo Nacho's dropping 3 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho, gifting to Sly Castaway, Vegeta Bows, Vegetables. It's not Vegeta Bows. Vegetables. And then God Kigabe. Thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot for that. We will be hopping to the game pretty soon here, y'all, because it's a little bit later than I'd usually like to start streaming. So I want to get to the game. God, I'm not used to looking over and seeing myself like this. I will say, yeah, I do miss the silver, but it won't be like this forever. My hair person was like, yeah, if you go dark, you won't be able to go back to white again. And I'm like, we haven't been able to get it white since the first time I dyed it. And she's like, yeah. I was like, can we go silver after that? She's like, yeah. I was like, all right. Kiana, what's up, Kiana? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Kiana. Not only here on Twitch, but on all the socials. Kiana has dropped a very cool project with some really cool voice actors attached. Everything I see of it looks better and better every single day. Congrats to you, Kiana. And yes, black hair. I was sick of trying to keep up the silver. I can always go back to it, but it was just annoying, and I felt like I could never get it to where I wanted. So I'm like, why not just let it be for a bit? So here we are. But thank you for being here, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Katja Rose is dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Katja Rose, for gifting to XBJK, L Roggles, Silly Lily, Slim Chicken, and then Americano with so many eyes in the middle. Thank you very much, Katja Rose. I appreciate you. I also figure I've just gone full-blown emo, and that's okay. That's okay. I have fused with Gerard Way. And now I am the Black Parade. Don't you get it, you fool? I am the Black Parade. I've been the Black Parade the whole time. It's not a phase. I don't know, dog. I'm about to be 34. I guess it can't be a phase, huh? This music is going nuts today. I'm gonna go and change that one. That's better. It was like it's like a Super Nintendo doing some jazz. From young Sephiroth to Angeal. That works. It's giving G-Note. Oh, why would you make me think of G-Note, plant face? Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Shout out plant face as well. We got Leah Bug dropping 1,000 bits. Thank you very much, Leah, saying I got to talk to my brother today. I'm so happy. I love that. That's so cool. I caught up with my sister yesterday. So you know what? It's sibling chat time, weekday, year, month. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Then we got Prof Ben with 100 bits saying, thank you for the signed pictures. He will not eat them. I love that. I'm sorry that took so long for me to get to you, but yay, I'm glad they reached you. A Cat with 3 legs with 100 bits. And then Boy Pixie with 100 bits. Thank you both very much. Amazing. Hello. Yes. Thank you. We're going to play some Hades 2 tonight. I'm very excited. Oh, and also for those of you that saw me on stream on Sunday when I was complaining about my facial tics, and I'm like, God, they're getting rough. I got to meet with my psychiatrist today. So we're going to try something different. Hello, Foxy Dark Angel. That's a really cool effect that you used in chat. I don't think I've seen that. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Wrist update. It's still like tender, but it's fine. Surgery still scheduled for January. Till then, you know. Anyway. But thanks for asking. All right, y'all. We're going to hop into some Hades 2. It's a fantastic game. One of my favorites. Beautiful voice acting, beautiful music, beautiful artwork, very fun gameplay, and I just feel like I get to zone out and do a roguelike, and it's going to be grand old time. Before I do that, we do have a couple new subscribers. Everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Boy Pixie, and then Lil Smoke 992. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Very, very nice of you. Thank you very much. All right, let's go. Before I hop into the game here, which I will do in a moment, we got a little tradition around these parts called the question of the day. It's meant to get everybody going in chat. This album is so hard to loop as background noise because the vibes are so different every single time. Thank you for the 100 bits, Shadow Shrugs. And the question of the day today is... who do we have in the chat today? We got Dre Slay, Sal 007, we got Kay Aaliyah, we got Penguin Utopia, Grumpy Grandpa, we got Lemony Drew, we got Michelle Frosty Miller, The Duck is Lord, Helena Mortema, Kitsa 20, Troy Wazzy, we got Zagreus. Oh, that's the proper name for this stream, Zagreus. We got Twatha, we got 2 Minute Account, Riven Rose War, we got Dented Pigeon, Suvikon, Sleepy Little Rider, Second Place Legend, Julia Grace, Dave Frosty Nina, My Meadows, Lady HRE, Athena's Tears, Fairy Floss, we got Cooked Eye, Cricket Bones, Jessel Strange, Topsy Turvy Mercy, Amateur Nail Art, You're My Favorite Pizza Place, Resplendent Reveries, Aurelia, Troubled, we got Daydream Emily, what's up to Leah Bug, we got Ella Polar, Nix is Fallen, Lewis the Suture, we got HN Cali, Rakalove, Nico Nya 42, we got Melody HM, what is up to Mela Everinia, Orvin of Gwyn, what's up to Jaden Lynn, Alexis 16, Helena Mortema, Keelan 72, what is up to Daydream Emily, what is up to Lyles Fan 420, E.E. Cunningham, what is up to Loki Games, Cosmic Irony, Melis Ween, Second Place Legend, Rachie May, Heather Oakley 92, Bardic Heart, Danny Cross, Mel with a bunch of numbers, too many to count. That's right, folks, there are too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't actually have that many numbers. So I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So either hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you promised you to get done today. It's a Tuesday. You had to get that thing done. All that I ask is that you please just peep those chat rules. They're very, very basic, such as be respectful, don't spam, don't backseat game. Bleh. Because our mods are here. Shout out mods. Our mods are here. They volunteer to be here. They don't have to be here, and they're choosing to use their time to make this place awesome. So let's not make their jobs particularly more difficult than they would have to be. All right, thanks, y'all. Appreciate you. My ticks are a little bit better today, but they're still going, so just a heads up. All right, this is the game of Hades 2. Would one of the mods mind changing it to Hades 2, or I can do it as well, no problem. Please and thank you, please. I might actually just do it. For the sake of time. Boom. Boom. Razzmatazz. Done. Alrighty. Let's see here. So this is the game of Hades. It's a roguelite game, which means every time I die in-game, you go back to the very beginning of said game. But you get to bring those resources with you, and the story does continue. So it's part of the story that you have died, and you're sort of continuing on. This is a game about the underworld of Greek mythology, Hades, being taken over by the Titan of Time, Kronos. You are Hades' daughter, and you have the ability to go down and try to fix everything with the help of all the different other gods on Mount Olympus. The different gods that help you are different every single time. You might run in and be like, oh, cool, I've got a sword this time, and Zeus is helping me. Or next time I've got a spear, and Poseidon is helping me. It's pretty cool stuff, and I love it. So let's hop on in here. Alrighty. We just unlocked a brand new weapon, by the way, which I am eager to try. That is basically, it is a fist weapon where you can also block, which is insane. You can also shoot a bunch of missiles at things, which is insane. This is the craziest flipping weapon. And you don't dodge, you don't dash anymore. You can, apparently we literally fly. I'm so excited for it, and I can't wait to try it. The only thing left to figure out is, do I want to go to the surface, try to continue on things there and go up to Mount Olympus, or do I want to fix things in the underworld? You get to do both. It's flipping cool.
The Arcana. I finally understand.
Basically, every time you play, you get to pick a different loadout, whether it's different stats for yourself using the Arcana cards, different items that you get to bring with the help of the gods that you've worked with before. Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
what's up?
We just unlocked the ability to decorate our hub area, which is also cool. Let's see here. I want to keep working on this thing. All right, cool. Supposedly I'll be able to boost up other weapons later. But for now, I say we go for... What do I want to go for? Does anyone remember where we get limestone? Limestone is down in the Underworld, right? That is my guess. Oceanus says, Elias. Thank you very much, Elias. Appreciate that. All right. Then we'll try to mine some lime. Using our new awesome puncho blades. This is so cool. I hope it's good and doesn't just look cool.
Lord Uncle.
All right, so looks like we're going to be getting a Zeus-based build to start.
Enough with the little jolts, I say, my niece. I'm in a giving mood, so all my thunderous might is yours to do with as you please. Well, not quite all of it, but more than enough, I'm sure.
So yeah, we're saving the Underworld, and we're also saving Mount Olympus, and all the gods helping you are always like, I guess I can help you a little bit. Well, I'll help you some more. Like, what do you want me to do? It's like any RPG where you're like, you have to save the world. Great, I need a sword. They're like, well, that's 1,000 gold. Give me the gold. Thank you to Shadow Shrugs for the bits. Appreciate you. And we also got a new subscriber. Everybody, please give a sparkly Clever Coop welcome to Dude Why Even. Thank you very much for that. I'll be reading out tips in a little bit. I do have a few ready to go messages, rather. But I'm going to just start off the game a little bit first. Okay. Ooh, this is automatically amazing. Cast these lightning bolts to strike foes one at a time. That's actually really good, too. Your attacks have blitz. So basically, for any of our attacks, after we do a certain amount of damage to them, they get more damage. Also, having specials do that is great. Or every quarter of a second, if something is stuck in our casting, they get a bunch of damage too. I'm kind of torn, but this is good. You know what? I don't want my attacks to do something that builds up for later. I want to do stuff now. Let's try that. Yeah, I mean, that's immediately really good. So the fist-based weapon in the first Hades game was my favorite, so I'm very excited. The dash is also so much faster. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Wow. Yep, immediately really good. Let's see how the specials work. Oh. So you do need a little bit of extra space for the specials, clearly. And you need to, like, appropriately aim them. That's actually cool. Okay. So is anyone confused on how the game works so far? You just go into these different rooms. There's different rewards every time. Different, aspect of Selene for this weapon is really interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Cam June, this is my first time playing with this weapon, so I don't know a single thing about it. So I'll just be surprised as things come along. But welcome on in. Oh, wait. Did I miss mining something just now? Shoot.
Next.
Okay. Also, just so y'all know, I'm a little bit sleepy. I couldn't take my ADHD meds today. So if I'm zoning out and just playing the game here and there and talking a little bit less, please forgive me. I'm certainly happy to be here, though. Meow. Meow. Ooh, okay, so we can either get help from Hestia, who has a lot of fire-based powers, or Hermes. You know what? Because we have such a fast dash, I'm curious to see what Hermes would have for us.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. So the punching is definitely slower than I would generally like compared to the first game, but maybe it's because I'm supposed to rely on other things more, like the cast and the specials, or the blocking. That's a thing. Okay, you block it and then you punch him. That's good. That's good.
Hermes.
Hermes. I'm also taking a lot of damage.
Down there, Em. Never could get close enough myself. Hope he's still all right. Hope everyone's all right. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
Nice. Sprint is faster and gives you a barrier. Attack, special, and cast are faster. I want to do that. I'm going to do that for sure. Because the attack was way too slow for me. There we go. That's immediately better. Wow. Pew, 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 pew. Let's go talk to our spider friend.
Silken finery, so soft, divine.
Ooh. We get to go fishing and our cat will help us.
Catch whatever comes my way.
Victory.
Memory, well done. One more time. Silken finery, so soft, divine. Why, hello there.
Hi, spider friend.
Is that your cat, my friend? I don't much care for how it's giving me the eye. Good thing I'm way up here.
Yeah, you've already got 8 of them. Hi, because you're a spider. Yeah.
Don't worry. This is Dula, my familiar. And she'll keep her feline instincts well in check around Arachne, won't you, gal?
I mean, to be fair, we did just meet her like a couple hours ago. We're like, oh, cool, free cat that we found by the docks. Now we're like, oh, this is just my cat. We know her.
I used to love cats. They just don't get on with me quite like they used to. For obvious reasons, I suppose.
Hey, we're not always a spider. Okay, so these give you extra armor. I'm going to do the one that gives us extra armor and health. Because we clearly need that for now. Because
Well,
my
what do you think?
health is not doing great right now. Ooh.
What a sight you are.
Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and say let's do Hera. Hera's things are really good because they, like, if you attack an enemy, it'll hurt the enemy next to you. So with this punchy, rockety thing, it might be a really good
Do it
combo.
then, won't you?
Yeah, I guess. Man, the lightning thing is so flippin' good. We definitely chose right there. That was a mini boss, and that was just... Oof.
Confronted Polyphemus, have you then? That is the sort of help Kronos employs. A hollow fool, but strong, admittedly. No sneaking past him, I'm afraid. We've tried.
That's the Cyclops. Specials deal more damage and inflict hitch. That's what I was talking about. Sprint inflicts hitch on contact with foes and deals damage when it does. Ooh. We do sprint a lot. I think specials. We need to have our specials do stuff.
Great
Good idea.
might.
Because realistically, we could use this. This, like, slows down and traps enemies in it, and then I could just start doing this to them. Pew, 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 pew. Nice.
Struck true.
Yeah, that's immediately so much better. Look at that. Wowzers. Yep, this is the way to do it. Goodness gracious. Ooh! Something to mine.
Good find.
Good soup. That's a meme that I think needs to come back. Good soup. Does anyone else miss good soup? Oh, Snowbun12, thank you very much. That's a very sweet thing for you to say. I appreciate that. Ooh, random. Oh, can we become friends with him? Approach? Yes!
Greetings,
What?
little raven.
We can become friends with a raven? Sorry.
Again?
Why did it leave? Because there's an item that we have that you can just become friends with a creature. What did I do wrong? Do I need to meet it a couple more times? Because that was awesome.
Not thirsty, but hey.
Black hair is Raven era. Yeah, but that Raven was white. That's weird. I mean, black hair, white Raven. Sounds like a very expensive shop on a trendy street. Ooh, this sucks. So basically you have to pick between the two gods. One will be stoked about it, and the other one will be like, I can't believe you didn't pick me, and then you get them both. Last time we picked Zeus to have to fight, and that sucked, so...
I'm grateful.
Thunderous power.
My husband is very accustomed to getting his way. You need not indulge him so.
I'm sorry, Hera. I like you more technically. I just thought he'd kick my butt.
Forgive me, Queen Hera. Now she's upset.
Forgive me, Olympus Mommy.
Got you.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely a lot easier than dealing with Zeus, though, so I don't really regret it. I do just feel kind of bad. God, this is fun. I can see this being my favorite weapon easily.
Enough already. Here's a blessing that you could have had without a fight.
Well, why did... Sprint inflicts hitch. That's also great. That's also really great. Oh, normal attacks deal damage and inflict hitch, though. Ooh, 50% more attack damage? That's actually going to be so good if two different things inflict hitch, so like every enemy hit with it hurts another enemy and vice versa. That's going to be kind of awesome for us. The sprint is so good, too. I think I'm going to do the dash. And we will get a nectar. There we go. All right, in a second here, folks, I'm going to start reading out tips. We got River dropping 1111 Mega Wish. Oh my gosh, there's so much green in my green screen. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. River, thank you so much. Give me 2 seconds because I'm not loving how much green is very clearly here. 312, 320. That's helpful. Smoothness of 207. At a certain point, it might just be a lighting issue, but I think that's better. There you go. River, thank you very much for dropping 1111. Appreciate you. River says, I'm not able to watch the stream today, so I'll be experimenting tomorrow to see if the VOD wishes work. And if they do work, do they lose potency at all? We shall see. Oh, no. The shelf life of a wish is actually so great. If you're wishing us wishes, even if you watch it on VOD, you're going to be just fine. But thank you very much. I really appreciate you. And you know what? If it does lose potency, you can use the one that you gave me. You can keep it for yourself, so you got double. You can pull from both. All right, this is our nemesis. Their name is Nemesis. Let's go.
Always used to be gold in the Underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins, all over the damn place now.
Thank you again, River. I appreciate you a lot.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
I think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
Now Damien is see-through. I am? I'm see-through? Oh no, really? Guess I am a little see-through, huh? Oh no, hold on. Little bits of sapphire. Oh man, I gotta fix that. Sorry, folks. Did that help or is it worse? I feel like it's worse. Sorry, 1 second. Here we go. There we go. Now everything's fine. Nope. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. It's going to be great. Everything's awesome. Don't even worry about it. I don't think it doesn't even look like I did anything. That's okay. Everything's fine. Let's go. Unless it's distracting, I'll just deal with it this time. All right. 96 gold crowns for extra magic. I mean, that's actually not bad, I guess.
I'll take it.
It's a deal.
Oh, and then Karin is next. Well, but now I get to go to the data list. No, you poop man! I hate her so much. I hate that character. God dang it. Well, damn, now I can't. Oh, can't afford any of this except for this. Sucks. I'm gonna go kill a boss about it. Hi, Karin.
It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied as well. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
Found something new to wear. I scarce believe my eyes. Seen that little cat about these woods? You have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my company, at least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses. Uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. Cross flames.
Oh, actually, can we just deal with her from here? Because that's going to be really helpful. Oh my god, the amount of damage we can do from afar is actually insane.
Back off, cat. Come, sisters.
Wow. So my sprint, I can now literally just run into them and it's fine. This is great. Oh my god. This loadout is insane. And it's got homing missiles too? What on earth? I'll take it, man.
Twilight curse.
Twilight Sparkle. Can I outrun it now? I think I can. Oh, come on.
Enjoy your newfound.
Every time, man. At least I can kill these things with the trees. That's kind of cool. I didn't even think about that previous. Why have I never done that before? Woo! This is such a good weapon, and I love it a lot. Goodness gracious, I'm stoked.
Impressive show of force.
Huh, impressive.
Nothing back as you continue on. Return to Shadow now.
No. Wow, that was wild. Michelle Miller, hey, is dropping 20 flippin' bucks, you generous mother goose. Thank you very much, Michelle Miller. Michelle Miller says, hi, Damien and Coop. Thank you for dropping $20. Goodness gracious. I was nominated to be captain for our charitable campaign at my company. Cool, but super scary. I think that's so cool, though. Oh, I love that. I have to speak tomorrow about it, and I am nervous. Struggle with communicating. My brain and mouth don't connect. Thanks for the distraction. Michelle Miller, I can appreciate what you're going through, but you were nominated for a reason. People believe that you can do that. And I think deep down, hopefully you believe you can do that too. You've clearly shown people that you would be the right person for the job. Is your job speaking all the time? Probably not. So it's okay to like get things flubbed up here and there. I will say this, like if you find yourself having a moment, like you can always laugh it off and be like, You know, thank goodness I'm in charge of charity and not talking. Anyway, what I was saying was, you know, it's just people generally understand when you're going through something because they have probably been in a position too. Maybe they're not all the best talkers. So just be kind to yourself. You're there for a reason. Talking ain't your job. The charitable stuff is. And so I wish you the absolute best. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious bottle of wet. All right. Give me all the money. There better not be the boss waiting for me to taunt me over here. Oh, damn it.
Ooh, I like your dress.
I don't like yours.
My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
You kids next door need to be punished for being such insolent children. Leah Bug, dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Thank you so gosh dang much. That's very nice of you. Leah Bug is gifting to 10 flipping gift subs, gifting to Garsh Gooms, Lauv 2K, Millie Maiju, Baby Angel T, It's Mushi, Coda's Lower Lumbar 2, Cody Miller, Alvilda, Mr. Zarzix, and then Conductor Novaket. Thank you so flipping much. That's very, very nice of you, and I appreciate you oodles of several of much. Use the fountain. Going. Fountain is used. This thing is still working for me, and I like it, so we'll do that. Who you got? Extra mana boost for only 10 monies. That's not bad. Also restore health after 4 encounters. That's not bad either. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. All we gotta get is some limestone from this next area. This is what we're doing this for. We need limestone.
At least my feet are clean.
The blessings have been heard by the limestone gods. I think we need 15 total, so hopefully we can find it again whilst down here.
All that metal holds the very sea at bay.
Wow, having this kind of range while having a puncho weapon, I think I might have just found my dream weapon. The problem is, I like using weird weapons in games. Like, I did the Insect Glaive in Monster Hunter, and I like this one a lot, but because it's the last one you unlock and it's got a flippin' jetpack, I feel like that is, like, the edgelord, you think you're so cool weapon. I'm like, no, I want this to be the second weapon you unlock. No one cares about it. Then I get to be like, actually, I use the Puncho Fist. Yeah, I use the Puncho Flying Fist missiles. Leah Bug, thank you again for that sub bomb. That was very, very nice of you. Yeah, for survivability, this is actually pretty gosh dang good. Now here, this is a character known as Chaos. If you haven't seen them before, you get to. Oh, I might skip Chaos this time because we haven't been able to talk to Narcissus in forever. Let's see. So for Chaos, you can get a really good boost for the night, but we haven't been able to talk to this dude in forever. Does it even say that we've met him before? No. It's the one. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna go here.
Down the drain.
Yeah, looking good, man. You are looking good. Like you don't know. Don't even know, right?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage, you got it.
Go, Tula.
Get us a fish, Tula.
Come on out.
Gutter pop. All the fish look so cute in this.
One less suitor. You again.
Don't the vicious creatures contaminating these chambers make this a rather dangerous place in which to laze about?
Narcissus Cage. Taco Taku, that is so funny. And I'm very sad I didn't think of it first, but I'm glad you did.
Oh, I've made clear to them that they don't stand a chance with me at all. In my position, it's not good to send mixed messages, both for my suitors' sakes and for my own.
Okay, 6 silver. Or a bunch of... Ooh, actually, that second plant is actually really important. We're increasing max life. I think even the second plant is just gonna be worth it on its own to get.
Help yourself.
Another moolie.
Oh, nice, and Stormring got leveled up. So, even more damage. That's awesome.
Time to fight some fish. Time to kill some fish. Time to kill some fish. Time to fight some fish.
Together.
Oh, wow. So the auto-targeting thing still lasts even after it goes away, so it's going to tell you where he's about to go. That's very handy, actually. Blah. Easy peasy.
Took me for simple prey.
Wow, and yet we're not simple prey. We're complex.
There's no one god of vengeance on Olympus because we all share that responsibility at times.
I'm getting that.
Go on, take back what's yours.
There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Oh, wait. Or the thing that casts lightning does even more damage? No. We need our attacks to do more. Crazy. It is about to be nuts. Okay. Come on, we need more limestone somewhere. Please show up.
Too hot for you?
Yeah. What I will say is this loadout is going to be really good for the boss.
Some of Lord Charon's
Store health
wares.
now. What do we need? We don't need that. Special moves deal extra damage. That might be really good. Or specials just deal more damage in general. That's going to be really good. We should do nectar. Limestone!
I can use this.
Hell yeah, we did it, folks. It's exactly what we needed. Perfect. What luck, what joy. We can restore more health, but we don't even need to, but that's okay, because we will. Just gonna do that anyway.
Just a small sip.
Ooh, we don't have much max life. I'm gonna do that instead of getting Poseidon.
Get shocked.
Wow, this is awesome. I'm having a lot of fun. Would you guys ever be bummed if I play this a little bit off camera, just as long as I don't progress major story stuff? I just want to keep playing. Not like I'm ending right now or anything, I'm just saying. I'm just having an absolute blast. I feel like I don't need anything from Karen yet.
What's in this one?
More mana. More mana would be good. No, I'm not even using it that much. What's down here?
You again.
There we go. Whatever you like. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Good, good, good. All right, boss fight time now. Let's go. Do we know who's singing in the background song? Yeah, we do. Quietest Little Bucket. In fact, you're about to meet them. Because they're the boss, baby. They're not the boss, baby. That's a movie I don't want to watch. Lemony Drew dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Lemony Drew, for gifting to Ali811 Gamer, Ben Alendra, Honey Bunches of Goats, Charlie Conway, BC, and then Thought Crime Spree. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Very, very nice of you. We've also got a couple new subscribers. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Super Saiyan Eva or Ava, and then Bardic Heart that was gifted by Troubled. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Very, very nice. My goal is to inflict things with Hitch, like I said, which we can do from the sprint or the special. And then we can drop our cast so that every time they get hit with lightning, everything else gets hit too.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now.
Smite them.
So focus. Dang it. Okay. They're going to be doing extra damage. We got to go for them as much as we can. Woo! Melted. Absolutely melted. Crazy. Woo! That was crazy. Remember when we couldn't even beat this thing? That was awesome.
Keep practicing. For me.
Wild, folks. That was definitely the fastest one we've done. Good lord. Whew.
Fishing point there.
Ooh, a fishing spot.
Too late.
I never would have noticed that. Good job, kitty cat.
It's over. Another chitin.
Restore health, specialty or more damage, or you move 20% faster. These are both pretty good. Don't do that.
Out you go.
Out to go. All right. Reading out a couple more tips before we hop to the next area, and it doesn't even matter if we die in game because, hey, we got the things that we needed to get. Leah Bug is dropping 25.69. Nice. Leah Bug, thank you so much. That was a very generous tip. I greatly appreciate you. Good lord. Had a great chat with my brother today, but could you settle our debate? Ooh, that's a lot of pressure. Who is nerdier? Me making Sword AF and anime cross-stitch, or him belonging to a piano technicians guild where they discuss their love of the inner workings of the instrument? Ooh. You're both nerdy. You're both nerdy for sure. I'm just going to get that out of the way right now. And I mean that as a good thing. I think anime cross-stitch probably takes it to another level. Whereas like piano technician, that's only liking like one nerdy thing, but a lot. Whereas it sounds you like a couple different nerdy things, and you like them so much you take them out of the environment that they would have been in, and you're like, I have to combine this with another hobby. You know what I mean? Everybody's saying the brother though. Interesting. I'm curious why. And I don't disagree. Like I'm happy to hear it. I'm just curious. Everybody's saying the brother. What's the thoughts on the brother? Very curious. Wow, we got our first true debate. He's a professional classical musician. Okay, so that adds a separate layer to it, Leah. Leah, unfortunately, that does make it very strongly in your camp, though, for being the most nerdy. Because this is something that, like, clearly you enjoy and clearly you're good at. This is also his job. So, unfortunately, his stuff, you could literally be like, oh, you're such a workaholic. Whereas for you, it's just like, you like anime so much, you're going to cross-stitch it. Wow, but they think your brother's nerdy? Goodness. Well, agree to disagree, and I'm also fine. Like, everybody else here seems to think it's the brother. I'll take it. You know, I'm not the decider. Nyum.
It's drier here, at least.
Nyum.
So
The
many mortal lives
fields.
left unfulfilled.
The fields. The spooky, spooky fields. Ooh, we have a weird spread of powers this time. It's like one thing from each god.
No need to engage.
This area is a little bit different. It's sort of like open world, and you can find different things to try to get in the actual area that are like locked behind some thorns. So you get to choose what you want to do, and there's multiple things in one area usually.
Rest again for now. A withered bough.
Ooh, and that's some healing. I might wait before I go for the healing because I don't have enough to heal right now.
Like hands.
Whew.
Word reaches us that you located
Hi, Ice Grandma.
How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole.
That was a very wholesome debate.
Nothing still?
I like that. And also like that you said that his hobby belongs in the 19th century, I think he said, your hubs said, which I think makes sense, but also cross-stitch is what takes yours into the past. It's almost in the same way as like, if you like anime, it would be like, I love Marvel superheroes. I'm not a comic books guy as much, but it'd be like, I love Marvel superheroes. I want to blacksmith something that's like, I want to blacksmith like sort of an effigy of Wolverine fighting Cyclops. Like that's what makes it nerdier to me. You know what I mean? Anyway, hey. Ooh, your boons become common, but then they gain rarity every 3 encounters. Or max life from gathering, and then you get mystery seeds. That's not gonna happen very much though. I'm gonna do the thing where the boons become common and then they gain rarity every 3 encounters, because that's actually gonna affect us a lot pretty quickly.
Cold comfort. That should have
Divine
done it.
vengeance and Nexus Spirit in Nexus Sprint. So let's see here. Okay, the sprint, we definitely feel that, but at least it'll get up to like really good rarity later. That'll be good. Ooh, more Hera. I'll take Hera again. Kristen KW says, happy 5 years of watching. That's so cool. Happy 5 years, Kristen. Though probably longer because you also watched the old Smosh streams. That's so cool. Thank you. Good to see you. I hope you're well. We didn't actually get any Demeter powers, but I'll do this one anyway. Weren't you a leather craftsman at one point? I was, and I don't know why I didn't use that as the thing I was using as an example, but here we are. Jeez Louise, man. This is crazy. This dude's crazy, you guys. Crazy taxi. That's a crazy mini boss for you. All right, we did it.
No blood where you're going.
You don't have any blood anymore, stupid. That was a cool way to say to him.
Look, my dear, it's my beloved husband, the distinguished.
Oh, are we gonna get a duo skill?
Who shall lead us all out of this mess? How goes it, son of?
Hey, we got a raid coming in from Aaron, not Aaron. What's up, Aaron, not Aaron? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, all 12 of you. We got a seat, we got a table right over here. Everybody was about to clock out for their shift, but no, keep it going. Table for 12, right before close. We're not closing. Hi, good to see y'all. Hope you're doing well. My name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, except not this Thursday. I have a thing I need to do. But yeah, welcome on in. We're playing Hades 2. It's a roguelite game based in Greek mythology. Super fun. I'm having a great time. Aaron, what were y'all playing tonight? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. Oh, okay, we're getting a duo skill. Sometimes the gods work together, and it's pretty cool.
Impression to one accustomed to your dry and clever wit. You see that,
Initial Reality says Thursday's off too, so next stream will be Sunday. Excuse me, Tuesday. No, I'm gonna add a stream either Friday or Saturday to make up for the other missed ones. So keep an eye on the socials. Give up all your boons of Zeus, and for each raise the level of all your boons of Hera. Ooh, that's tough because we have one. Well, two. I mean, this is really good. Stormring is really good, but then my boons of Hera, we have. What do we have for Hera? One. Do we only have one of Hera? No. Sprint and special both do that. Oh man. 2 for 2, but we lose the boons of Zeus. That kind of sucks a lot. Your boons become heroic, then lose rarity every 7 encounters? That's insane too. These all kind of suck. Well, might as well do it.
Perfect.
+8. Oh, I didn't realize it was +8. Yeah, that's clearly the move. Holy crap, dude. Anyway, Fairy Flower, welcome on in. Do it for the vine. Yeah, I mean, it was clearly the move. They're going to be so strong. I just have to find something better for my casting. Is this Echo? We could actually get one of our Zeus ones back. Let's see what happens here.
Let me past.
Just gonna have to be mindful about all this now. That's actually a lot of extra damage, so that's kind of worth it, I think. Come on, no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be really careful about all these.
Mommy, I.
God, all of these things got way stronger, so I definitely miss having my Zeus stuff, but at least these are, I think they're gonna be better in the future, you know? Ooh, come on, Hermes, give us something good, please, for the love of God.
Had enough surface there for now. I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
More money. Cast uses less mana. Whenever you're struck, you might dodge. Better cast using less mana is maybe really good, especially because we can't really do much with our cast otherwise right now. Sleep well, Aaron. Thank you very much for popping in, and thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Okay, what else is there to find around here? Money. There's money. Oh my god, I get so much damage from those guys. That's insane. So I've just got to keep running and shooting missiles. That's nuts. Okay. Okay, everything's awesome. Everything's fine. Cat, help me. Help me, my cat. Please. Woo.
This is my father's
Crazy.
realm.
I'm not doing so hot after losing all those Zeus boons, and I'd sure like that to change.
More ashes.
Ugh. Oh, I keep forgetting I can block stuff. That's awesome. I missed my other moves. Oh my god, the range on that is crazy! What am I supposed to do?
Spilled half my blood back there.
I know! I'm not doing so hot, folks.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the Underworld retake their throne. Your father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Selene.
Look forth.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Your foes shall shudder.
Wolfhound. Ooh, good. We can get some stuff back, some health back. We need that. We need that real bad.
Should come in handy.
Boost to level, which we won't need. Another Hera thing, which we don't need. I'm gonna go over here. We need other things that aren't Hera. Ooh, and actually, now that we have this moon power thing, that's also going to be helpful because we can just crash down anytime. That's going to be great.
There's the bell.
Almost did he say crash out? There we go. Yes, okay, that helps a lot. That helps us so much, actually. It's great. Oh god, it's one of these.
Mourners.
Oh my god! It's nuts.
In the name of Hades.
Special do more damage. Well, we can't do that. Revenge damage. I don't want revenge damage.
Now,
None of these are great for us. This went from being like, oh my god, we're so overpowered, to like, holy crap, I hope we live. Oh good, that's a little bit extra max life. That's actually so helpful for us. Oh god, okay, here we go. Whew. Trying to be smart about this, but it's not easy to do because I'm dumb. Okay, the crash thing is actually really good for getting a little boost in damage. I'm very glad we got that. Oh, come on! So we just used one of our, like, extra life things. Ooh. Rise up and crash down. You move faster. It charges up automatically. It has more power, extra damage to armor, and more power. Versus more charging up, more power, extra armor damage. Versus oh, these are all really good. So hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see here. Shouldn't have done that. That was the one place that didn't go on to another thing, and I didn't notice. Oops. Oops. Okay, well, we just made it super strong, I guess. That's good, too. Ooh. I need healing so bad. There's the spot that tells us where everything is. Okay, that's actually way better. Holy crap. This is so much harder.
My boon from chaos came alive. Could get going now.
Okay, what are my options? Death and more death? Boatman, where I can buy almost anything, or extra health. I'm gonna say Boatman because we've got a lot of money to burn. Jeez Louise. What we got here, Boatman? Ooh, fish.
Point.
Go get him, gato.
And caught.
Sobe. Oh, he's so sad. He's in B. I love it. Rolf's left hand, dropping 569. Nice. Thank you very much, Rolf's left hand. Appreciate you. Saying, yo, hello once again, Mr. Deem. Hello to you, Rolf. I asked last stream about Craig from Super Psycho Sweet 16, and my friend and I have been friendly fighting about a better last name. What do you think would be a better last name? Craig Craigington or Craig Craigson? Obviously, I can't speak for what is actually like canon, but in my mind, Craigson is funnier because it could be pronounced Creighton or Crayston or something like that. But it's like, it's very clearly written Craigston. Like, your name is Craig Craigston? No, it's Crayston. You can see it. It's actually Crayston. You know what I mean?
Sure could use your aid.
Oh. Deuce one's back. Nice.
In disguise. It could have just
Each encounter after you take damage, your strikes emit chain lightning, but you prime 50. Who cares? That's awesome. Oh, that's so good. Okay, finally. Finally.
Here's the gold.
Whenever your attacks strike foes, your special has a 25% chance to fire automatically. That is good. Or your specials gain 5 power for up to 5 consecutive hits to the same foe. I'm gonna say launch your frame, because our specials fire off the thing that inflicts hitch, so we might as well get that going even if it's by mistake, you know?
Be safe, Lord Charon.
All right, another boss. Thank you again for the question, Rolf's left hand. Before I do the next boss, one Flying Platypus, what's up? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you so much. Saying, I just saw the message that you're going to be a guest at SakuraCon. I am so flipping happy you're going to have such a good time. My suggestion is to check out Artist Alley, and people watching is always fun. Some people have amazing costumes. I can't wait for SakuraCon next year. I super love the area. I haven't been to SakuraCon specifically, but also, yeah, I go to Artist Alley at almost every con I go to, as long as I'm able to. But yeah, that's great. That's so cool. Thank you. Very excited. For anybody who's curious, Anime Frontier is my next convention at the beginning of December. It is in the Fort Worth, Dallas area. So let's ride.
Don't you yet recognize me, boy?
Wow, this is not the best boss for our loadout, actually. Oh well. Ah! Oh my god. Cat, help! God, dude. Taking so much damage. I don't know if we'll be able to beat the boss this time, which is a real shame, but so it goes. That's okay, because we basically did what we needed to do for this run, which was to get that limestone stuff. Or just limestone. I don't know why I called it stuff. Like, yeah, whatever that limestone was, it's just limestone. My god! Last chance. Okay, with 10 health left. Yeah, we're not going to do it this time, and that's okay. I actually don't mind. Everything's fine. Everything's wonderful. We're good. We're good. We're good. We just don't have the loadout for it. I shouldn't have taken that gamble with Hera, but that's okay. Yeah, if that major, like, salvo that I just did can't even do much to him, like, we're kind of screwed here. And that's okay. Oh, well, there we go. That's okay. Everything's fine.
Oh,
Everything's awesome.
blasted beast.
Blasted beastie boy. But that's okay. We get to boost up our other weapons, and I'm stoked about that. And that's all right. And that means we just get to try another run tonight before I have to end, which is nice. It's very nice. All right. Didn't count anyway. That's true. It's been a while since I've said this, but I did want to bring this up just so everybody's aware. That one didn't count because I didn't know the rules and I wasn't ready and my controller's broken and the sun's in my eyes and it wasn't actually me playing. So, oh, Gunaham, that's very nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. I had a friend text me last night that they were starting Dungeon Meshi and that made me very happy. So, yeah.
Cerberus can't see through his rage. He needs our help, Phrynos.
We need to teach him the Kingdom Hearts is light.
Hey.
Sup?
Not gonna lie, Mel. Sometimes I wish I had a big important task. Not that floating isn't one.
Oh, that, yeah, you've got to float, because if we don't, then Pennywise shows up. He's like, did somebody want floating? And we're like, no, don't. He's like, I guess I could be the guy that floats for you.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people.
Yeah, and your attitude is great too.
I'm glad you did.
All right. So at least by doing the Hera and Zeus duo skill, I at least did something that helped progress one of the achievements here. So what happened to my goodest boy? I haven't finished Hades 1 yet. Well, as well, just I'm not going to tell you exactly then. But Hades 1 is great. I definitely recommend it, but don't worry. You can watch this without there being any major spoilers. We don't have direct exact confirmation right now, but don't worry. We have an idea, sort of, but yeah. Hey, let's talk to Moros, aka very polite Sephiroth.
You must know the three fates better than anyone, besides maybe Nyx herself. Though, forgive me for invoking her.
It's quite all right. The fates I know full well, but Mother Nyx? We saw her seldomly. The nature of our work was such that even she would almost never get involved. Besides, she'd many other children to attend to.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mother's the queen. We've never even met since I was an infant. Nobody around here seems to know their blasted mothers, come to think.
Calling out that mythology.
Come now, the mothers can't be blamed. We children can be so insufferable, true?
True.
So there's dating sim in Hades or no, or nor, says Lemonly Artistry. There's some dating in the first one. Jury is still out in this one, though I can see some things potentially being like, maybe. But in the first one, you do sort of get to choose maybe a path to dating. And this person sucks.
You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now they're all...
You don't get it. Fine.
Silly human. Hey, we got Glitter Puke dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much for that. Glitter Puke, thank you, is gifting to, Faux Trickster. Hey, it's just JJ. Emmy Mart. Mills 009. And then Buckaroo Bonsai 34. Thank you so flipping much for that. I really appreciate you. That's very, very nice of you. And, oh, thank you for the compliment on the hair as well. I like it too. When I first saw it, I was like, uh-oh. And it's immediately grown on me, so I'm happy. So thank you. Also, for anyone who's wondering why I'm, well, I'm at least claiming that I'm a little lower energy today. Over the past couple days, my, like, facial tics like that have gotten really bad, and last night I took a, anti-anxiety medication / like, calm down, like, rescue drug that is prescribed to me, but I haven't needed to take it in, like, God, like, all year, pretty much. But last night I took a quarter of a dose just to be like, maybe this will calm down my face, and it did. But even just from a quarter of that, I've been, like, napping all day when I've not been actively working and doing stuff. So I'm just like, whoo. There's a mandatory breakdown whenever you get new hair. We'll see, Spencer's ties, I was having the breakdown, and then I got new hair, so there you go. So anyway, that's why I'm a little sleepy. Hi, merchant. We can sell the fish to this guy.
Fair trade.
Goodbye, Moper. Goodbye, Gutterpop. Goodbye, Sobe. Goodbye. Are these thalamus things just for this? I'm curious. I feel like I don't want to sell them unless I know for a fact that it'll be okay, but, you know. Nectar is important. We're going to need that. Decorate. See here. Merchant's rug, Stygian's rug, ointments. Oh, y'all got ointments here? Now it's a party. Ooh,
Each night,
Eyes of
another
Night and
possibility.
Darkness. Cause locations to sometimes contain a moon monument or an unseen sigil. Stones that grant magical rewards if you vanquish the powerful foe haunting them, and then monoliths that reward those who vanquish their foes without taking a scratch. That's awesome. I want that. Also, temporal fluctuation. We do need to make 100%, so let's do that.
Should have everything here. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task.
With
and
Tony
with me
Stark.
find my mark.
'Tis done.
And also with you. And since we bought that, we should also then get more of the fabric.
I've need of that.
So, the Arms of Night have revealed to you some of their former selves.
Yeah.
Or future selves, perhaps. Few have earned the right to bear such weapons.
You have earned the right to
Must
bear
take
these
advantage of their
arms.
different
Wink.
likenesses.
The various aspects I've discovered. Some of the bearers I know well. Medea, Artemis. They're all connected to you, aren't they?
It is not as simple as you may presume.
But yes, that's correct.
You bear a set of artifacts whose aim is to safeguard the underworld. Each aspect is of somebody who played a part in this, or shall.
I love that they're, you know, like in the last game, they invoked things like, these are the Fists of Gilgamesh. And I'm like, that's really cool. And, you know, they threw out a bunch of different hero names. But if they're saying it's people that, like, could in the future, they need to drop an Easter egg from something else where it's like, oh, Dante's Inferno, like, really far forward. Or literally Devil May Cry, they're like, Dante's literal gun. Or even further in the future, they'll just be like, this is the spear of Kyle. You're like, what? And they're like, Kyle, he's going to do something really important in 2431, and he has a spear for some reason. You're like, I guess. His name is just Kyle? It's like, yep, it's not even spelled weird. All right.
It seems I'm in good company.
What's up, Odysseus? Why don't you Odyssey
Nemesis must have a head
these? Friendship.
I once was desperate to hear the Siren song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Twatha says, Devil May Cry. I haven't seen that gameplay in a while. Yeah, and I was sad when I gave up the silver hair because I was like, oh man, now I can't be like Dante anymore. And now I'm like, oh, now I'm just DMC5 Dante, or the new emo guy with a cane in the most recent one. I forget him, but he's got a bird. I like that.
Perhaps. At any rate, I fail to see the appeal. Although it's possible the Sirens were better
V.
off without Skilla.
Thank you.
She seems rather bossy.
You have unlocked the sniper rifle of Jessica. Jessica from 2943. It's still a popular name. And Jessica has a sniper rifle.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call at least?
No, he's dead.
For the most part.
All right, so for anyone who's new to this game, there's always a little bit of like housekeeping in this like hub area, and then you go back into main game. It's fun.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Me patting his head. Oh, well, that's a nice touch, yeah. OMG Black Butler cosplay. I would need to watch it first. But okay. You can do Ryoga easily now. You know what's crazy is my hair is technically supposed to be black blue. Like in the sunlight you can see a little bit of blue, and there's gonna be more blue as time goes on, but for right now it's just like black. But yeah. So I think the black blue would help for the modern animation of Ryoga. Ron Mahaf, available now on Netflix. New episodes every Saturday. My character premieres episode 4, I think, and it's a lot of fun. We got Sunflower 1894 dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Sunflower, saying, I've had a very difficult time since the election. I was also a poll worker for that day. Thank you. I'm so thankful for you and the coop for being such a positive environment to have in my life. Sending parasocial hugs and high fives to everyone. Well, thank you for being a poll worker. I don't, regardless of someone's political affiliation, that is a hard job to do. And yeah, we talked about it the other day on stream, but basically, a lot of people are, for obvious reasons, having a very hard time after this election. There's a lot of like family divides. There's a lot of just fear in general. So two things. One, I hope that this stream, because it will be for me too, will be a place where we can more or less just leave the troubles of the day at the door, have a little break for a few, hours at a time and just relax and not think about other stuff for a minute. Decompress. To use your words, Sleepy Little Rider, decompress. Yeah. But also, I don't have the answers. There's a lot of different factors at play, but my main thing right now is, sometimes it's tough when people are like, everything's going to be okay. Sometimes you don't feel that way and you're not ready to hear that. But what I will say is community in whatever form it takes for you is going to be important. Whether it's an online community in a Discord like here, whether it's, your friends at a local game store, whether it's just one or two people you can trust, whether it's a good book, no matter what it is, you got to find those things. You got to get through day by day, and people can help you with that for sure. Again, I know I'm still speaking from a very privileged position as somebody who looks like me and is of my orientation, is not going to have as many troubles in the next 4 years, but so many people I care about will, and I will continue to listen and try to always do what I can to actively help and not just signal that, like, I'm a good boy, But yeah, I really am hopeful that, a lot of y'all lean on each other, and that's great, but whatever that means for you in the world, find that for you. And that's all I can really say that feels okay to say. All right, I wonder if they let us upgrade it now. They do let us upgrade it. So now that we've done a full run with this, we can try to upgrade this thing. Okay, so we don't have enough adamant. We don't have enough moon dust. And we don't have enough plasma. Where the hell did we get plasma? Never even seen that before. Okay. Wait, I still don't have enough lime? Okay, well, obviously we got to get more adamant, so that's the up top area. Start with Skyfall, a hidden hex that strikes multiple flows and applies shine. Omega Boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it. Okay. And this just makes it a lot faster. Well, damn, dude. I wonder if we can get some of these goodies. Ooh, the axe is going to give us extra goodies. We might take the axe up to the top area. I wonder if this special stone that lets us go to, like...
hold up, somebody's here.
Okay. Sometimes these little side quest things, I wonder if they have any of the things we would need. Like, maybe if I complete these other two, more will be unlocked? I don't know.
The monstrous power of the Moonstone Axe is yours. There isn't much out there it couldn't chop clean through, including me.
No, Sunflower, you're A-okay. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for the tip. I really do appreciate it. You don't have to apologize for bringing it up. It's a natural part of life. I was just saying, this is the first week I've been streaming after everything, and, that was just all I wanted to say. I had a little bit of a soapbox moment the other day, especially because, something I said recently was like, a lot of people who believed really strongly in a cause, when they don't see that cause come to light, sometimes they let the mask slip and they start delving into things that are really harmful. Like, I've noticed a lot of people be like, well, this such and such cause, like, we tried and now people didn't do it, so that's the last time I'm going to help this group of people. And it's like, ew, that shouldn't, your allyship shouldn't be conditional. So, reminder, no matter who, no matter what the outcome you were hoping for, you being disappointed or upset is not an excuse for anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, homophobia, anything, misogyny, racism of any kind. Like, if you believe something strongly and you believe that you're an ally to people, you got to be that always. So yeah. And also, you know, we've talked a lot about like anti-Zionism is not the same as anti-Semitism, but I've seen a lot of people skew into anti-Semitism being like, yeah, they're not the same, see? And I'm like, no, the thing you're doing actually is like, to assume that someone of Jewish descent owes you anything else more beyond just existing, and you need to hear something from them specifically to be like, prove that you're not a Zionist, like whatever. I'm like, okay, well now you're picking on somebody because of their cultural background, and that's actually effed up. So that's not the same at all, so don't use it as an excuse. You know what I mean? Anyhoozle, that's enough for right now. Thank you. Okay, back to the game.
It's got some heft.
Hey, come on, guys.
All right, so I think we have to go up top this time. Even though we're not going to find lime from it, let's get some adamant. I think we can do it, folks. Let's go.
Through Athera. The Trident Sigil.
Kamianya, I appreciate you, and I know you said you fall into a lot of demographics, but like, here's the thing. I'm in a very privileged position. I'm a straight white man, and I'm like middle class. So I really do want to, oops, sorry, one second. I really do want to be helpful where I can. So I had a friend from college reach out to me who, you know, he said a couple things that I do unfortunately believe, you know, he seems like he is saying some like Zionist rhetoric, and I don't love that. But we're going to have a conversation coming up soon, because he was like, you know, we need to see people speak up for Jewish people. And I was like, I have been. And he's like, you know, people are being anti-Semitic. And I'm like, okay. And then he was like, and Israel needs support. And I was like, for me, not that one. But the first thing he said I can talk about. So we're going to have an honest talk about. But like, I do want to make sure everybody feels safe. And, you know, I always want to have the best of intentions, at least, behind things I talk about. So anyway, for the record, I'm very pro-Palestine. But I still think that a lot of people are going to use different things as excuses, and I don't love that. So, yeah. Anyway. Hey, Twatha! Thank you very much for dropping 5 lemon gift subs. Appreciate you. For gifting 2, Not Moot, Gravekeeper, Elmin XO, Ronzo with a bunch of numbers, and then Sir Dufferton. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you a lot for that. Also for pulling us out of that. And also, yeah, I was just saying I'm going to have the conversation. That's why I brought up privilege, because I'm like, I am safe and able to have the conversation, whereas other people might not be. So that's why I'm doing it. So anyway. I read that as your cats. Your cats also hit foes. Thank goodness. Let's do that. Thank you for continuing to speak up. Of course, Glitter Puke. But I've been doing it more on streams than just like reposting things elsewhere, because I'm starting to feel like there is so much nuance and so much. There always was, but there's so much nuance, especially now, dealing with, you know, everything, especially after the election. We don't know what things are going to look like. Me just posting stuff all the time, I don't think is going to have as much of an effect as like just honestly speaking to it, as opposed to typing a few words, being like, I did the thing. So anyway, thanks, folks. I appreciate you. I don't think you're gonna change anybody's mind necessarily by posting a thing, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for listening. Back to the game. Look at the fun game. Everyone, look at the colors. Wow, we're here, birds. That's cool. They got these here too. Nice. Look at the cat. So sleepy. Kill. Game. Thanks for listening, and thanks for being safe for me to say that stuff too. Attacks have more power. That's awesome. But you take less damage while doing it. Great. Channel your Omega attack faster and you move faster.
We'll hew through anything.
Nice. All right, so let's take a look at everything. We've got an axe, which is really strong. We can get some. Okay, there's 2 Hestia, 3 Hestia, and a Poseidon. So I think our move would be going really strong into the Hestia-related boosts, 1 Poseidon, and the extra health up at the top. Those will be the 5. Oh, we got 6. Okay, so at the very least, Poseidon. Let's go. Hey, we got Blizz. Is that the Blizz? The Blizz Bear? Rating with a party of 256. What are you doing? That's so nice. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. What's it? Do you have a name for the community, Blizz? I'm curious. Is it like the Blizzard Wizards? I don't know. Shout out to Blizz. Thank you so much, Blizz. Lovely to see you. What were you playing? Hi, anybody who's new here. My name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from Pissers or Blizzbees. We'll take Blizzbees here because I guess Pissers auto mod had an issue. I'll allow it. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you a lot. Again, my name is Damien, voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I usually stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, though sometimes that changes with schedule stuff. I have a booking of some kind on Thursday, and then I'm getting tattoo stuff done Sunday. So this week I'm going to be adding and moving things around. But in general, hi, hope you're doing well. You can hear me as Laios in Delicious in Dungeon. Ron Half, you can hear me as Ryoga, both on Netflix right now. Anyway, thanks for being here. We're playing Hades 2. It's a roguelite game based on Greek mythology. It's flipping cool. One of my favorites. We just started a new run. Basically, if you die, you go back to the beginning, but you get to bring resources with you. The Underworld has been taken over. You are the daughter of Hades, and you are trying your best to fix everything with the help of different Greek gods. Wow, and I'm getting my crap absolutely rocked in this boss fight. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, oopsie doopsie, I'll say. But anyway, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. If anyone's got to run, I totally know how raids go. But I hope you'll join us another time after following. And if not, well, thanks for popping in tonight, even for the first time. Hope you have a lovely day. All right, so Poseidon's going to be a silly goose, and he is going to give us some help. Let's see here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
After you strike foes with a weapon, you can restore some mana. Oceans bound daily miner finds are worth more. Money's worth more. Change the economy, or your Omega cast immediately detonates, dealing bonus damage. I'm gonna do that. We need these things, and I needed some healing, so we're good. Well, lovely seeing y'all. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a fantastic evening. So yeah, we just started a new run because I'm trying to get resources to boost up my weapons. So we're not actually trying our best, except kind of. Just kind of trying my best. I'm doing just kind of okay.
Eidolon, huh?
But we need to get some boosts to our attacks real quick because I'm getting my crap absolutely raw.
One remains.
Dewey, one lone zombie shambling along. Clearly had a terrible life and a dishonorable death. All right. Hestia, help us out.
You had a bad run-in with that wretched heiress on your way here.
I sure did.
Just great to know that strife herself is up against us now.
I sure did, Grandma. And then you know what she did? And then you know what she said? She called me trouble. Oh, my attacks inflict scorch. That's awesome. Oh, this is so good. Yes, we want that.
That's hot.
Oh my God, fire axe. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Actually, don't mind if I do. Grandma, we're back. We're back again, Grandma. And then you know what they said to me? Oh, Hercules is here. Well, that's a huge bummer.
To know each other, you'll live to regret it. Happens all the time.
Nobody likes me. I brood too much. You know who also hates me is lions. Because I climbed inside one's butt, came out of its head, and then exploded. This is how it looked.
Stand clear.
So basically, we're racing him to see who beats the most haters. We did it.
Enjoy the show, you gods. Call it even.
Are you not entertained? Yeah, kinda.
I know what you
Say it.
Witches.
Out loud.
A foreign word. One finger wagging.
Vampire.
Directed at me. And I'll squeeze you till you pop.
I was not wrong about the lion thing, kind of. There we go.
That won't be necessary. Though I would know how came you to feel this way about us bloody witches. How many have you met?
Hey, everybody, also please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to our 2 newest subscribers, Baby Bun 26 and then JL Graves 2024. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. And also Ember Topaz, thank you for the bits.
2 questions too many. The more you know, the more you can manipulate. Now off with you.
I personally like being dumb and stupid, but strong and smart.
Enough of this.
Enough of this is, I think, one of the most cold lines you can say as a voice actor. Whether it's like, enough of this, like a soft-voiced anime villain, or it's just like, enough of this. Oh god, I love that. Specials inflict scorch. I never use specials with the axe. Whenever your attack or special deals damage, you restore magic. That's incredible. Sprint destroys most range shots and inflicts scorch on foes that fired. Warmth gain is good.
They'll burn.
Oh, you know what? What if instead of getting our last Hestia boost, we go full grandma run? We go a little Todoroki and get some ice help as well. So see, we can get more health. We can get ice. We can get Hermes might be good as well. We're gonna go, yeah, Sleepy Little Rider. We're gonna do granny maxing. Oh my god. This room looks insane right off the bat. And my cat is doing nothing. Wow, we really just did that. Okay, well. Hi, Graham. It's Todoroki this. Time to George R. Martin, the song Ice and Fire.
Such a loud and blustering god must have more than sufficient might to back it up.
Are they gonna duo skill? So for anyone who's new, who's just joined, basically the Greek gods on the Mount Olympus can give you little boons. They can't help you directly, but they're like, I'll give you the blessing of winter, and now you've got ice, whatever. But sometimes they're like, I see you're already working with Aphrodite. Aphrodite and I get along well, and it's the cool touch of love, and now you have like an ice love, whatever. Oh, I thought that's what we were about to get. Dang it. I never used my Omega moves for the axe, but oh well. I guess I'll use Frigid Sprint, because this lets me do the freezy run thing. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh well. Guess it wasn't really worth it to do the granny thing this time, but we tried, right? Yeah.
Those shamblers.
I guess I can just do this. Feel kind of bad for him. Nice. I don't even feel bad about the murder I did. They were coming right for me.
Quick overview.
Okay, so we got 2 more to pick. I think we need to have more health in general. Then I think Hermes. Hestia's not doing great for us. Say Hermes, and then we'll go health.
One pylon left. Special delivery.
Man, we're really not finding any resources on this run, huh?
You run into a certain Underworld button worrying about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late.
Good old Charon the Boatman. Again, my favorite Magic the Gathering deck is built off of the idea of Charon the Boatman. Omega moves are faster. Okay, that's good. Foes range shots are slower. That's also good, but it can be weird for dodging it. Or your Omega cast uses less. Ooh, that might be the... I'll do this. Nimble Mind.
Little spring in my step.
And a pocket full of dreams. Yeah, this may not have been the best loadout for us. I should have brought the skull grenades. Or kept using the new item we found. For anyone who's new and hasn't joined in a while, we got the newest unlockable item, which... Fist weapons are my favorite in games like this because they're so fast, but this one is fists, but it also shoots missiles, and you can sort of fly. So I'm just like, good God. Todoroki, Hiroki, Todoroki. Ah. Ooh. Sitar solo, let's go. Florian, I love that. Keep a little boat under my pillow for the boatman, in case he drives a boat. Keep a little boat under my pillow for the boatman. Keep myself afloat on the Styx river of the damned souls. It's where he drives his boat. All right, we did it. We survived. We got all our goodies. Moss on the ground. Ooh. Well, they really wanted us to have another Hestia, so they wanted us to have another Hestia, so we gotta have another Hestia. Oh well.
May I?
What, that ferryman having a fire sale there? What, you paying an exorbitant amount?
I already did.
There ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Hey, everybody also please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Demonic Donut. In that initial reality, he was gifted by Tuatha. Thank you very much. Special inflict scores. Yeah, man, Hestia is just not for us on this one. Title ring, but we get plus 60 life and magic. That's actually so good. I think I would give up title ring. Yeah, this title ring is just the one that is 180 damage when it just hits, but still, these are so good. I'm gonna do that.
Oh my.
Hermes wanted me to tell you.
Hermes wanted me to tell you.
My lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord.
Like a Charlie Brown adult. Yes, ma'am.
Where do you think you're going anyway? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately we've had no ships at all.
Hey, we got Midnight Vixen Fox dropping 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Midnight Vixen Fox. Saying, hey Damien, when did you change your hair? This afternoon. It looks nice. Thank you very much. I was dealing with some despair, so I didn't tune into the streams lately, but doing a bit better each day. Got Xmas shopping done. Focused on Yule decor for a medieval event. Hope you're doing well. Well, that sounds lovely. Look, sometimes we just get those moments, and I don't know specifically what you're dealing with, but like I get bummed sometimes. A couple days ago, my spoons were on negative. I just couldn't do all the things. But I'm glad you found some joy for yourself in decoration and stuff like that. And yeah, the hair, I was just kind of sick of dealing with the silver white stuff, especially when I wasn't able to like actually get it to look the color I wanted. So I was like, screw it, we're going dark, doing it, playing the feud.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
You know what they say, when God sinks a ship, he rises one from the depths with a ghostly crew.
You're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays. I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores.
Oh, did I get grabbed? Oh my god, dude. That's insane. I don't know if I've seen that happen before. If I have, it hasn't been in the last few playthroughs, because that's wild to me. Music is kind of crazy. His sheep explode now? What the hell, dude? Where did that happen? They didn't ask for that.
All of the crops come in. Can't hide forever.
Smite them.
God, dude, I'm taking way too much damage here. That's nuts. Oh my God, so much damage with this. How am I doing this poorly? I also feel like I can't see the red rings on the ground too well, so I need to change up my distance, man. I'm sorry, are the exploding sheep new? Because I feel like I haven't had to deal with that before. Dude, I'm already gonna have to use a death defy on this. This is crazy.
Got you good.
The damage is nuts. I'm kind of just, oh my God. This is gonna be a total mulligan of a run. There's no way we're gonna make it to Olympus this time. We gotta go back with the grenades, man. The era of the axe is, I think, done for me.
Lights out.
Oh, Onyx Everin says it reminds me of how a bosses occasionally change in Hades 1 when you've done enough runs. That's such a good point. I didn't even think about that. I guess that's what's happening. I already found this boss a little tricky before.
There's an old adage which goes, one would be
Nice.
wise never to strike a sleeping cyclops, and instead to carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
Yeah, I'll kill them. I'll kill that guy.
I might make one of those exceptions now.
Oh, what a shame. I feel like we've already lost this run pretty much.
Could try a different one.
Hmm. I'm gonna use Ghost Onion. No, I'm gonna use a Lucky or Tooth because it basically counts as a death defy. Receive boon. No. Receive extra 20 armor. Sure, why not? Warum nicht?
Done.
Athena's Tears. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to My Name Is. Appreciate you. Ooh, resource. Yay, resources.
Tucked away.
I sure would like to make it to Mount Olympus so we can get some adamant, but who knows? My God, they really want us to do everything we possibly can with Hestia. Well, we don't need any more max magic, so okay, sure. More Hestia. Why not?
We'll go around. For my father.
Hi, Hestia, again.
Hear me on my authority.
Special. Whenever you inflict Scorch on a foe for the first time, inflict more. Okay. Or it deals damage faster. I think that's probably going to be better for bosses, even though this seems good right off the bat.
Cheers, Em.
Lord Hermes.
Oh, Hermie. All right. See, we've also got Athena's Tears dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Athena's Tears. Appreciate you. Again, what an apt name for this. I hope you use this to get yourself a little treat before you may, little treat that before you may have told yourself no to getting. Aw, existing is hard. Take your time doing it. we will all be here to support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. That's very nice. Maybe I'll get myself a nice hot drink tomorrow. I do love a good coffee or a good tea. Very, very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Thank you. More nectar. Come on, any boon but Hestia, please. That sure would be nice. Not doing great. Oh, cool. Okay, so Icarus helps us out sometimes, and that's where I think there might be some romance going on. I don't know. Obviously, no one spoil it, please. But yeah.
Got you.
Hey, Melly.
Oh, sorry.
Nicely done.
Sorry, bud. Okay, we can give him another nectar. Let's do that.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
There we go. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, this is as high as my chair goes, apparently, and that's fine.
Been flying for a while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid. Those final moments. I wanted to put myself through them again and again. Don't know why.
Icarus, you were young and you made a mistake. What's the use torturing yourself for it for all eternity?
Everybody's got to have a
I thought
thing.
You wanted to learn to fly to prove yourself to your father.
Come on, Nelly. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it. Seeing from a different point
Oh, you
of
started
view.
to like having the ability to just fly? Wow. Interesting that.
You look so in your element up there. I always believed if I could make you whole again, perhaps some night we'd learn to fly together. I still want to feel what it's like.
You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd love to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix.
Because you're a ghost because you're dead. I know. Extra armor, and when you lose your armor, you become invincible for a second. Specials gain more power, but you lose a lot of your prime, but I never use my specials. Or more power, but you lose some magic. I'm going to do that one.
How did I know?
And now to set a course.
I better go.
Keep up the good work.
Having some moon powers might be important for this. Okay.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly.
Oh, little star.
How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear.
Thank you, Selene.
The choice is yours.
I'll do this.
Moon water.
Might as well heal a little bit. Moon water.
Would it be?
Moon water.
The Isle of Aia.
Of mint. Like a little miss.
Any resources? Yeah, driftwood. That's awesome.
Into the purse.
How lately is the temperament of Our Lady Hecate?
Always good. She's got
Long
abs.
has it been since last I basked in her wisdom, for I have wisdom of my own, she says. You must have needed her attention more than I.
Yeah, maybe.
Madam Cersei, I did not mean to deny you her attention. Although Headmistress has been preoccupied not just with my training, but with leading the unseen, warding the crossroads against any harm, readying our plans to take back what's ours. She's counting on us. On you.
I know. And I apologize that I insinuated any feelings of resentment on my part. For none exist towards you, let alone her. You have my word, Poppet. It's just... she was like a mother to me. Oh, how she hated when I told her so.
Oh, that's wild, because she's basically a mother to our character, too. So, like, ugh. Grow in size, you deal more damage. One of your arcana or any healing effects are better, and you get to heal a bunch now. I'm gonna finally take this grow in size one. Maybe it's actually beneficial to us.
What have I done?
Or are we easier to hit now? I don't know. We'll see. We also need something to get rid of armor. Like, we don't have anything that deals extra damage to armor right now, and that's killing me. Ooh, man, they really... I wonder if there's like an achievement for doing one god for the entire run. God. Essia does not need more help.
Bearing set.
Olympus, I accept this message.
More gold. Sprint is better. You summon your slave foe. You do extra damage for 30 seconds. That's the spice.
New course.
Damn, that'll be really good. Ooh-wee. So focused now. Okay.
Take me away.
Oh god, it's the one that's always actively on fire. That's always fun. Have to deal with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anything that's like got an amount of time to it where it's like, oh, you got to get past this thing before it explodes is so hard with the axe. Especially if you're not doing enough damage to really make it count. As much as we need the health, I'd rather get the extra boost to damage right now. God, we are so close to death right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Some runs just can't be perfect, and that's totally fine.
Foolish.
Foolish. Mortals.
Oh, that hurt.
Please boost something important. Attacks inflict more damage with Scorch. That's good.
Greater strength.
Oh my god, this next area is Hestia versus Poseidon. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Can't they form an orderly
We're
queue?
gonna die. Alright, let's get some Poseidon help, I guess. Wait, I didn't hit that! I didn't press a single thing!
You dearie, but I don't have the energy right now to go against the daft traditions that we have.
I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad. That's maybe the least exciting one for me to have taken. Oh well. God, man.
Returning yet. Satisfied?
That there is what I call the fur.
Yeah, well, that's good. Because that's whenever anything is slain, basically, because they're all going to be inflicted with Scorch on account of that's what I've got. Oh, the boatman. The boatman. Can you heal me, boatman? Can you heal me, boatman, please? Have a bunch of heals? Please?
End of the line.
Oh, there's not any of them. And I have to fight this boss. We're going to immediately die. Well, at least we tried, folks.
In the name of Hades.
What? The audacity. If I give up Flame Strike, everything else I have is built on Scorch. Unbelievable. I mean, we have 14 health left. We're gonna lose almost immediately, and that's fine.
Heiress.
Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though at least the moon is beautiful tonight.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Now, how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea drink its fill for good measure. Want more?
Oh, well, that's it. Okay.
Sorry, babe, but
That run was nuts. That was not it,
To be
folks.
beaten by her.
It's okay.
Always here for me, aren't you?
Froggy. Froggy?
You know, Mel, you can be a bit uptight sometimes.
I just died.
Where'd you even get that from? Even that witch is more relaxed than you.
Well, I've never met my parents, and the entire underworld has been frozen over by Kronos, and I'm literally the only one that can do anything about it. And I still feel pain.
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, all right?
Yeah.
Everybody's counting on me to literally kill time. So I would like this tent to be an orderly place, seeing as I'm having to return so often.
So what? Killing time's my specialty. Don't see me getting all worked up.
Ugh. We got Rabbits on Chalk dropping 777 jackpot. Thank you very much, Rabbits on Chalk, saying the new hair looks great. Hope you're having a blast. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This week I find out if I'm losing my job or not. Oh my God, fun timing. Damien, thank you for being such a ray of light and creating such a safe space and kind space to escape to. Lucky vibes and love to you. Rabbits on Chalk, thank you so much. I'm sorry that you're in a position to even have to worry about that. That's so hard, and like the not knowing is awful. And even if things turn out okay, you still have the moment of like, okay, well, it was close. Like, you know, when will this come up again? So I know that's tough, and I'm really sorry to hear it. Here's hoping you can find ways to, you know, prepare as best you can either way. And if the worst happens, just know that you're going to be okay. You'll figure it out. But try to hang out with loved ones this week. But I'm sorry that's happened. Goodness gracious.
Let me see. What did you used to do, Lord Moros? I mean, before all this. I have only the vaguest sense of it.
I played Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII.
I served my sisters, the three Fates, both as their advocate and as their guardian. The Fates determine when mortal lives draw to a close, and also sometimes how. I would bear witness to these more specific weavings.
The mortals must have appreciated your diligence. Has somebody else since taken over your responsibilities?
No, the fates are frozen. What are you talking about?
You could say that, I suppose.
Aurora Crystal Heart is dropping $3. Thank you very much for that. Saying, I've been streaming a spooky game, and tonight I accidentally said Midnight Vixen farts. About 20 minutes later, she army crawled across the floor and grabbed my ankle. I yelled so loud, it took a few minutes for me to recover. She got me good. That's so funny. I love that. That's goals right there. That's goals. I'm glad y'all have each other. That's very sweet. Hey, I guess you learned your lesson, huh? I guess you learned your lesson. All right, so I definitely want to put in an order for some moon dust.
Ordering this.
Prepared for more.
Hi, Grim.
How fares the ever-sinking fleet of ships within the Rift of Thessaly?
Dun,
Tis a wonder Kronos gathered as many followers as he has, using such shoddily built craft.
Well, they're ghosts. They don't mind if they sink.
The fleet shows no real sign of slowing down. Fortunately, the same sorcery that seems to be holding those ships together lets me transfer quickly from one to the next. Are all surface ships so odd-looking?
Yeah.
I certainly think not. These are merely emblematic of the Titan's false promises of a new age. They assault not just Olympus, but our sensibilities as well.
I will say, why does everything that's ever died end up mad at these guys? I'm like, it's one of those moments where it's like, are we the baddies? Spooky ghouls. Yeah, spooky ghouls indeed. Gotta be careful of
full bloom.
Ghouls. All right. Oh, Odysseus, why don't you Odyssey this friendship?
That renewal project that we used to talk about. I still think of it all the time. These crossroads flourishing with worldly delights.
Yeah. Free milk whenever you want.
I still think about it too, and made some preliminary steps of late. The well-being of every last shade in this place is important to our goal.
But we've more pressing matters now, it seems. What, you intend to stop fighting Kronos just to spruce up the surroundings here?
That actually sounds great. Can we do that?
Not exactly. I have a delegate in mind.
Interesting.
God, I really wish we could upgrade this seed area. That would be nice.
Princess.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night.
Nemesis.
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
You know what that means, though? Nemesis sucks ass at doing this because they don't succeed, and we always make it farther.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Well, as sure as hell not you. You make it into the first area, then you steal from me, and we never see you again.
Stay strong, my friends.
Yeah. We told her. What do I want to get? I need some... I don't know what I need. A good swift kick in the rear, I'll tell you that much right now.
Moonlight, guide us.
We'll find our way.
Fighting evil by moonlight. Winning love by daylight. Never quite running from a real fight. He's the one named Sailor Moon.
Well, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure.
He sure does. You're talking to a dead version of him. That's the deadest dude I know. He'd buy another nectar. All right.
Trade you.
Alrighty. We got Bravesoft Jones dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Bravesoft Jones. I appreciate you. Saying, how did your tenderloin with apples turn out? Oh, it turned out actually pretty well. At first I was bummed because it was a, oh crap, so I got a text. Sorry, I was supposed to meet a friend tomorrow for a meeting, and I did it. I didn't get back to him on the time. Okay, yeah, the apples. Yeah, so at first I was bummed because I'm not great at cooking, like, poultry of any kind. It was supposed to be pork, but the grocery store was out of pork. So, the lighting isn't the best, but I did take a photo. You know what? The photo is not worth sharing. The lighting looks terrible, but it was tasty. It was actually really good. What's for dinner tonight? We'll see. Amy with an EE. Maybe just leftovers.
Just breathe.
And breathe. Just breathe. Let's see here. I should unlock a couple more of these just because I can.
The lovers. The seer. The artificer.
Artificer?
Origination.
You say that weird. The artificer. Okay, can I make something new now? Let me look at these other aspects, because I haven't really been doing anything with them. Your attack is faster, and each strike grants mortality until you take damage. Versus the current one, which is just more power and more max life. That one actually does, now that I think about it, aspect of Thanatos might be really good to make it faster. I love the aspect of Millenoi at this. We would need more lime. This is awesome. We need adamant and moon dust for Selene. Moon dust is most accessible right off the bat. We need... Oh, we can buy another lure and get better fishing. These are all kind of doable. Oh, and this one gets crit damage by striking from behind? These are all actually... I was, like, kind of sleeping on these, huh? Oops. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe we start going for aspect of Thanatos. The G-Rock I don't think we need for anything else.
Grant me the aspect of Thanatos.
That's kind of sick. And now we need Nightmare to... I don't even know where I would get Enmare or Nightmare. It's this. I haven't seen this in game yet. It is indeed a scythe. Thanatos is kind of like the Grim Reaper in the last game, and he was a romance option in the last game. So for those of you that are like, is that a thing? That's not how you sound. But is it a thing to have that? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm curious about a lot of these, actually. So we don't have enough time to actually do a full run again. But I wonder if these are possible. Oceanus, using deadly precision and the might of the sea god Poseidon to cleanse the Epps of Oceanus. Why not? Why don't we just try this? get a little reward out of it, and
Commencing chaos trial.
yeah. We got amateur nail art dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, amateur nail art. Whoa, what is this? Oh, this is great.
Briny smell.
Wow. Amateur nail art, thank you very much. Saying, hi, Damien. I love the new hair color. Thank you. It has grown on me since this afternoon. I'm digging it now. Before, when it was first just like cut, it looked kind of like a lump because, you know, it was all conditioned and all that stuff. And I was wearing like a Ringer t-shirt, and it looked very much like a Stranger Things kid. I'm like, golly gee, mister, here I go. So I'm stoked. Have you all tried egg drop soup? It used to be one of my favorites as a kid. Yeah. New colors are always fun. That is why I change mine so often in the summer while I can. The first anime club meeting went well, and the students seemed to love it. They drew, read manga, talked, and watched anime. I love that. That's so cool, amateur nail art. And also, like, you're gonna help people make some like lifelong friendships. That's really cool of you to do. I'm so happy to hear it. But thank you so much for the tip and the nice words. All right, let's murder these mans. Oh yeah, I forgot about how much I like these stabby little daggers. They're pretty cool, huh?
Spouts are up.
Yeah, y'all, I might play this a little bit off screen. Like, I might just want to do it a little bit like before bed, even if it's not like the biggest deal. Like, just to gather some resources. Because it just sounds fun to me, and I want to do that.
I don't know what you did exactly, niece, but you have summoned me, and I'm here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
Damage you take is reduced, but you have less mana. That's actually kind of awesome. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need mana for the stuff we're doing. We'll do this.
Here goes. You again.
I do wish we could get resources by doing these, though. Like, I would love to be able to get limestone without having to go back down there over and over again. Because right now I'm enjoying the overworld runs more than anything. But this makes it so that I have to do the under stuff. This is all awesome.
Strength
Yeah,
of the gods.
that's what we'll do. I can't go to Charon yet. We'll do Poseidon.
Hippos.
No, hippos! Not hippos! We know how strong those can be.
Next.
I think we'll probably go do the chaos thing this time, because that's kind of cool. Thanks again for hanging out tonight, y'all. I know I'm not the most talkative, but I do appreciate you just being here. Good old sleepy boy figuring out his proper meds.
He's back.
He's back. Oh, he's back. Special hit foes with the splash that knocks other foes away. Let's do that. Ooh, Poseidon or Chaos. Chaos is great.
Why not?
Can we gift Chaos anything else? We can't. It has to wait. Is limestone location specific, or are you at the mercy of RNG? It's kind of both, DJ Dane. It's only in this watery area, Oceanus, and but it might not always spawn. And even if you do, it's like 3 or 4 at a time. So it's like... Wow, so pretty much for all of these, if I take damage, I'm screwed. But we'll try. Dewey. Dewey. It is actually really satisfying to just run through them. Kind of love it.
Drown in it.
Drown in it. Drown in it. Drown in it. Drown in it. Wow, using your special attack ain't bad. Wow. Fatalist hammer. Last strike in your attack deals way more damage. Your specials have plus 15 power, and your attacks have extra damage striking foes from behind.
My blades grow sharper still.
Wow, the extra damage from that is actually awesome. I'm glad I chose that one. Jeez Louise. Still crazy. Oh my god. Oopsie doopsie. Poseidon stuff is actually so good for this though. I need to start expanding my palette a little bit when it comes to weapons. Because I've just been using the same ones over and over. And sometimes maybe there's good stuff to be had that I just haven't even discovered yet. Dewey, Dewey. Dewey, Dewey, Dewey. We'll do that one.
Could unseal one of the other paths.
More Poseidon. Why not? Whew. Dang, dude. Sucks when you're kind of stuck in that salvo of attacks. But oh well. I'll do better when I'm not sleepy or whatever.
Hear me on my authority.
Alright.
I grow strong. My boon grows stronger.
Alright, boss fight time. Let's go.
Oh. Look who got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Got her.
Well, too bad. Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start. We're Scylla and the Sirens!
Oh no, my chaos thing is still active. Which means anytime I get hit, I'm gonna take extra damage. Oh my god. This sucks. I don't get any benefit from it because it ends now. That's crazy. That's actually crazy right there. This is actually not going to be good for me. I might fail this. Wow. Okay, everything's fine. Oh my god, dude. This sucks. I'm not going to be doing well. We're going to just have to try this another time, and that's okay sometimes. Ah! Okay, no, please. 1 health left. Come on, man. Crazy, this one. Oh, okay, getting there. It's clear I cannot take damage if I'm really trying. Jeez. Oh, there you go. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Close. Wow! Sorry for getting loud. That's crazy. I did not expect that. Oh my god. It just won't shut up. God, I love this game.
Did you see that, Chaos?
No, I wasn't looking. That was nuts. Katya Rose is dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you very much, Katya Rose. Saying, "Ayo, your hair and tattoo look pretty amazing." Oh, thank you. You didn't say pretty. Your hair and tattoo look amazing. Thank you very much. I'm pretty close to moving out of a 3-bedroom house into a garage temporarily, but it was definitely a step in the better direction. Love to you and the coop. Katya Rose, I'm stoked for you. Sometimes things feel like things might feel like a step back, but if it is the only thing that's going to take you forward, then I think it's awesome. Lateral movements are okay. Sometimes it's just movement, and I'm really stoked for you. Congrats. Thank you for the compliment. Woo! Ooh-wee. All right. So, let's see here. We got to make sure the game saves. And then we got Squeak and dropping 6. Thank you very much. Appreciate you a lot. Saying just a quick tip to say that Mitchell and Webb reference did not go unnoticed / unappreciated. Have a good night / day all. Thank you very much. Can people fly? No. Are we the baddies? Thank you. You're very, very, very kind.
Hey, what happened? You look weird or something. I don't know. We're not too long. Took someone to the woods. No, Dora. Though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you. Thanks.
Funny. So I'm gonna go ahead and run to the next area so it saves. Here we go. Now it's officially saved. And y'all, I am going to call that a night on stream. I'm, of course, going to read out all the resubscribers as I always do. We'll probably send a raid along as well. But thank you so much for joining tonight. That is a 2-hour and 40-minute stream. And your boy is sleepy and a little bit hungry. Wiki Nikki says, I just joined. No, well, Wiki Nikki, you'll just have to come back another time. I might be adding a stream Friday, maybe Saturday. Because normally my Thursday and Sunday times would be good to go. But I have other things I unfortunately have to do during both of those times. So, let's see here. All right, I'm just going to quickly quit the game here. You turn them just quit. Save them a second ago. There we go. All right, folks. Thank you so flippin' much for joining tonight. As for the resubscribers, thank you for coming back month after month, y'all. I really appreciate it. I know I always say that you don't have to do that and you can hang out here for free, and that's true. But it's always very, very nice when people pop in and say hello. Month after month. It does help support me. I really greatly appreciate it. And so I like to say thank you. So a big ol' thank you and welcome back to Red Zinnia for their 8th month. Hey, Hallie X Marie for their 4th, Rocket Love for their 10th, K Birdie for their 13th, Mr. Chill for their 17th, Lemony Drew for their 16th, Tiny Purple Dino for their 2nd, Casey Marie for their 14th, Aeronix for their 11th, Lilith for their 3rd, Death's Fandom for their 4th, Donnie Saxbonk for their 16th, Befallen for their 16th, Desi Lou for their 15th at a tier 3. Let's go. Desi Lou, thank you so flippin' much for that big ol' extra chunk of support. Daydream Emily for their 11th, Demento Mori for their 42nd, A Cat with 3 legs for their 3rd, E Page for their 67th. Crazy. Blankita for their 15th, The Nightwing Does Stuff for their 6th, Void Ghost Live for their 2nd, Chrissy Cat for their 53rd, Cat's Coffee for their 11th, Z-Truck for their 3-year Cleverversary. Z-Truck, thank you so flippin' much for 3 flippin' years of support. Here's to 28 trillion more. Here's the coveted blue cakes with a golden moogle to help in chat. Seriously, thank you so much. That's wild. I really appreciate you supporting for that long. And thank you to Demo Nacho, Katya Rose, Noah Cola, Elias, and Amateur Nail Art, all for helping me carry those blue cakes that are very heavy. They're made of tungsten, and they are my blue cake reinforcements. Lady of Hearts for their 27th, Demo Nacho for their 40th at a tier 2. Demo Nacho, thank you for that big ol' extra chunk of support. We got Jaden Lynn for their 27th, Shadow Shrugs for their 2nd, Poultry Air for their 42nd, Abby Roars for their 45th at a tier 2. Abby Roars, thank you so much. Dre Slays for their 16th, Mrs. Rez for their 16th, for their, Mrs. Rez 18th for their 3rd, Ren Bell for their 37th, 3 Red Dragon 13 for their 9th, Moonlight Tiger's Eye for their 41st, Justy Derice for their 10th, Dark Winged 1 for their 50th, Dark Princess for their 40th, Flying Platypus for their 68th, Happily Ever Kara for their 69th. Nice. Thank you very much. H. Davy for their 67th, Jenny Powell for their 62nd rather. Jenny Powell for their 7th, Ambi Coolin for their 6th, Mandy Girl for their 40th, and You Take the Moon for their 16th, Avalinian for their 57th, Queen of Naught for their 15th, Ectozoologist for their 2nd, The Deer King for their 15th, AJ Stufer for their 7th, Devon Moore for their 8th, Wicked West Books for their 14th, Llama Banana Katana for their 29th, Wayward Jaybird for their 50th, Calypso Rose for their 14th, and then finally Brian Calhoun for their 42nd. Whoo-wee, y'all, that was a lot of people to shout out today. Thank you so flippin' much for the support. I seriously appreciate it. Can't even tell you. Like I said, y'all, Thursday evening, I most likely have another obligation, and then Sunday I have another obligation. So I will be adding streams at another time this week, so just hang tight. I'll let you know on socials and, of course, the Discord. Let's see here. Which homie is streaming that we're gonna send a bunch of people? We are going to send a bunch of peoples to... Who is Chelsea, who's just chatting right now? Doing a history on industrial accidents. Okay, let's say, accidents. Hold on, sorry. Accidents. We accidentally raided! Exclamation point. Okay, so we're gonna copy and paste this as our message. I know it's ridiculous, but even if you've got to run, it's always lovely to send a raid someone's way. So we're gonna use that as our copy paste message to Who is Chelsea. Clever Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community. I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thank you so much for your support. And until next time, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.